Hello, this is Clint Lashley from Digital Infusion, Digital Marketing Solutions. And today I'm going to talk to you about a few things that you can do yourself to have you boost your online presence and increase traffic flow to your business. And those three things are content, citations, and backlinks. Now, the reason I do this is because I want to give back and help local businesses grow, and I shoot people this video so that they can utilize these tips themselves to um, increase their online presence and grow their business. And sometimes they just don't want to deal with it, and they get back to me and say, "Hey, can you help me do this?" And we get together and work something out. And sometimes they just take this attack plan and run with it themselves. Either way, I'm okay with it. So if by the end of this video you like what you're seeing and you want to reach out to me, we can set up a time to talk. So really what you want to do to utilize these tips. So you need a platform and website, and the two best platforms for utilizing these tricks are WordPress and Snaps. Those are the two platforms that I use for these tricks and my clients. And then they start implementing them and growing their business through these tricks off of those platforms. So once you get your platform and your website up, you want 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your homepage. I say homepage because that's the one that gets crawled the most by Google, and you want Google on your website longer, so you're going to want that 1,500 to 2,000 words that Google typically likes to see for this tricks. And in that content, you want what we call buyer intent keywords, meaning what somebody's going to put in the search engine to find your business. Like Tree Service St. Louis, Missouri would be an example of a buyer intent keyword here. So you punch that in the search engine and you see, first thing you see are local ads being run by businesses. And then the next thing you see is the map section, which I'll come back to in a minute. And then you come down here to the organic section where these top spots generate the most traffic for any given search at any given area for any given service. So these generate the most traffic for a business. And you come down a little farther and then you see an ad at the bottom, but that bottom half still generates a lot of business. So as you climb, you start seeing yourself here, and then eventually you'll be up here if you implement these tricks, uh, the content, and then also you can analyze a website. Like, here's your top competitor. Go and check them out. See what they're doing, how their website's kind of built out, and I do not see a whole lot of content on their homepage, so it would be easy to beat them out there and then have the keywords in there because I didn't see really a whole lot of keywords placed in that content as well. I use a tool called Ahrefs. This is a tool that analyzes a website and see what's going on with it per Google. As you see, I have your top competitor in here. They have a UR rating of 17 and a DR rating of 6. These are Google's power and trust numbers. And this number you typically want between a 30 and a 40, which means that Google really likes you and you're doing really well and they'll rank you up higher. Uh, they're getting 71 backlinks from 22 referring domains. And backlinking is like Google's big popularity contest. Other websites pointing back to you, deeming you the authority, and Google ranks you higher. Google sees you as the authority and ranks you higher. So you want not just any backlinks, though. You want backlinks from relative websites, relative links to your industry, because you don't want something from like Pizza Hut or anything like that. That would actually hurt you. Google knows that you're not slinging pizzas for a living. Also, you don't want anything spammy. And you can go after these same links that your top competitors using, because if they're strong enough to rank them, they're going to be strong enough to rank you, provided they're good links. And then they're being found for 197 organic keywords and generating 506 organic traffic a month from having that one of those top spots there. So that's helping them out quite a bit. Uh, you can click on here, the 197 for keywords, and find out what kind of keywords they're being found for. And you see here, tree removal St. Louis. That's got a search volume of 400 a month. St. Louis tree removal, that's got a 400 search volume a month. Tree Service St. Louis, 500 search volume. So these are all good examples of buyer intent keywords with all this search volume in a month. So that's all the kind of keywords you're going to want like in your content. So between the content and the backlinking, Google finds you and places you up here in this top part of this organic search. And you will be able to see yourself climbing as you implement these tricks and do the backlinking. So as you'll see yourself climbing and climbing, eventually you'll be a part of that big 506 traffic that they're generating, and you're going to be generating that as well. So coming up here to this map section, this is where citations come into play. And a citation is anywhere your Google business profile's name, address, and phone number is listed in a directory such as Angie's List or Yelp or Yellow Pages or any social media. Anywhere you can get your name, address, and phone number listed, you go and grab those listings, and Google finds them, points back to you, and they rank you higher up here in the map section. So between the content and the backlinking, ranking you down here in the organic section, and then the citations, ranking you here in the map section, you will be generating a lot of traffic on that first page for Tree Service St. Louis, Missouri, and having more business come to your door. Now, like I said, you can take this attack plan and run with it yourself, which is totally cool with me. Or if you would like to reach out to me and schedule a time to talk and work something out, we can work together. This is my website, and my number is 262-947-4860. Again, my name is Clint Lashley, and my number is 262-947-4860. And I appreciate you taking the time watching my video, and I look forward to your feedback on this. Have a good night.